sure everything's streaming correctly, and we'll get right into it. This stream probably going to be a bit of a long one, but hopefully not too long. Audio going to be a bit of a long. All right, audio and all of that is coming through good. And yeah, so my last GTA video fully maxed out my Kasaka, so now I'm ready to do a Cayo again because I took a break because I was doing it like 3 times a day just to get all the stuff to do in Cayo, so. But now, because I have my sub fully maxed out, what I'm going to do is, this is going to be the first time I'm going to do it with the Sparrow. My Sparrow is, I still need to think of a color for the Sparrow. Other than that, I do have the missiles and stuff on it, but for, the Cayo came out, I forget how long ago it came. I think it was around 2020.
So we go back to paradise. Again,
pretty sure it was around, I don't know, but all the times before that, the only thing I really used, I mean, there was a bit where I used cars or the Oppressor Mark 1, but then I got the Mark 2, and that's really what I've been using for Cayo, just the Mark 2, so I decided I'm gonna try with the Sparrow to see. It already saves time just because when I use the Mark II, it likes to fall off the Kasaka, so I'll have to go out to the Kasaka, I usually take it to the beach, go out to the Kasaka, and then I beach it, as you've seen before in a lot of my streams, and then that's how I do it because I'm tired of paying Horse Mutual because the Mark II wanted to fucking fall off every time it was in the water. But with the Sparrow, I can land it inside the submarine, so let's see how this goes. So I'm not sure how fast the Sparrow is compared to the Mark II. It feels faster. I'm not sure if it actually is faster. As well as the missiles, I'm not sure if there's a limited amount of missiles. I haven't tested that. But even if there is, because I land Sparrow in the Kasaka, which is where the Sparrow, I guess, is like the home of the Sparrow, so it automatically replenishes the missiles after each setup, so we'll see how this goes. Also, I don't know what color to make my Sparrow. It's kind of hard to see when it's inside the submarine. I'm not sure if I can take it to my hangar and try to customize it. I don't think I can, but I might be able to. Not the best of flying these small, nimble helicopters. The helicopter alright, there we go, that's how I should use this. The helicopter I usually use is the, I usually use the Savage anytime I use helicopters. Although I do plan on, in the future, getting a Buzzard. But that will have to wait a little bit. Not too much, but I'll definitely have the Buzzard. Of the Buzzard eventually. I got what, like, I think like 4 million worth of, I got like 4 million I have to put into businesses and stuff like that, and then I have all my GTA stuff. You're alive? Not for long, motherfucker.
There should be clothes on board. You switch on the way and leave your guns on plane.
But yeah, I got like about like 4 or 5 million that I gotta put into some of my businesses and stuff, and I have everything fully upgraded, so I'll eventually, after that, I might get a car to celebrate it. I'm thinking about getting one of the, I think it's what, the Jesco? Well, I'm not sure if they added more than one. I haven't really been paying attention to the cars. Oh wait, no, there is one more car I need to get. I completely forgot about it because I had the car before, and then I kept getting rid of it because I couldn't find a way to customize it how I like it until I saw it at the LS car meet, so I took a few screenshots. So it's like 6 million, and then, but I'm gonna wait for that because I'm gonna try to unlock the trade price by using that car for the Diamond Casino heist. Because it is a fairly fun car. And then after that, I can start. I'll probably try to do. I won't be spending too much money on crazy like that, but I do want to get into some of the new stuff at it. Get to new businesses. I think. I'm not sure what would be the next one I get. I'm not sure if that would be the agency or if I should get the. Or if it's. I know there's the auto shop. I think the auto shop came before the agency. I'm not sure. I do want to try to get some contact missions done, like the stuff for the Lowriders DLC. I want to try to get like those missions done. I hope the agency stuff I only need 2 people to get done, or hell, even if I can do it by myself, because I don't have that many. I only have like 1 friend that actually plays GTA on the PlayStation Edition. So. PS5 edition. Also, I definitely completely forgot about the Minecraft videos. I will get back into that. I got an idea for, because I'm not exactly sure how I want to build my house in that world, so I'm gonna build like a, kind of like a temporary thing. I'm not sure where I'm gonna build it at, but I do need to finish off the walkways real quick, and then I can get the kind of temporary living thing done. As well as I want to start getting stuff kind of decorated for Christmas. I want to get an area, level it out, and make it for a Christmas tree. And build a big Christmas tree. Although it's still November, so... Although I want to try to get it all done and stuff before December 1st. But we'll see all how that goes. I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna focus too much on the current World Warships campaign, because it's just an up-tiered Tier 5 destroyer.
Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
But I do wanna focus more on the Minecraft Let's Play stuff, because I do have fun with that, and I want to continue building up my world. The world's, I think, like almost. I think the world's like a year old now, maybe 2 years old, and the amount of stuff that I don't have built there. I barely have like anything built there, so that's kind of. Other than my little kind of fort thing, that's my current home, and then. What you call it? Only cash? You gotta be kidding me. Hopefully there's a painting in the office. Because I don't really just want to try to end up taking a bunch of cash. Did they ever... I know there's a glitch going on with the painting in the safe. Where if... I think it was like if you did one of them before the other, it would like cancel out the value of the painting. Are you kidding me? It's all cash? Oh, lovely. That kinda annoys me a bit that it's all cash. As well as, well, I do have 100,000 left in my GTA thing. That's what I kind of try to keep as a bare minimum, because you can always do a Cayo with 100,000. And maybe I might do some more outfits for my character. I don't really have any outfits. Well, I have like a handful, but I want to do more. Kind of expand the wardrobe a little bit. Maybe get some casual outfits. Gonna have to do a Christmas outfit. If you can't tell, the Christmas season is one of my favorites. Just because everyone tends to be a bit happier and nicer. Well, more nice. Nicer is not a word. Same thing, it's like from like, I'd say from the week that Thanksgiving is until, and then for Christmas, a lot of people, just everyone tends to be in a bit of a better mood. So I gotta wait for that guard to look away, and then make the jump. And then the air show video, well, videos, it's gonna have to be more than one video, because I have, like, I don't even have the full, like, just the full one day of the show in CapCut, and it's already, like, 20 minutes, so I'm gonna have to, it's probably gonna be quite a few videos, because I generally didn't expect that I recorded that much, considering that I got that a lot of the clips were less than a minute long, I think. Well, I'd say maybe about half of them. Yeah, it's gonna... If I did it one whole video, it'd probably come out to be like a few out, maybe like an hour and a half, 2-hour video. But I don't want to try to upload all that do it like that, because I don't want my phone to just off itself. So I'm gonna just play it safe, and I usually, as a minimum, I do around 20-minute videos.
Do not assume access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have
Other than streams, of course. If it's on the PlayStation or a stream, then I do longer. Well, obviously, stream is longer than 20 minutes. I'd say for the most part, streams, I typically do like an hour and 20 minutes, because I feel like just doing it in an exact hour is just weird. I feel like an hour and 20 minutes is like that golden point for, at least like the minimum for live streams, although I have done some that are like a half hour and stuff like that. And then I got so many GTA 5 car customizing videos, I might try to go back on my old upload schedule of Mondays and Fridays for a little bit, because I have, I think, like over 20 of those videos or whatnot, on top of the however many it takes me to upload the air show. With the air show, I think what I might do is I might hand pick a few performances. Oh wait, I might pick a few performances to put all on one video. Wait, what? How did that... We'll do that. No. I might handpick a certain demo team and then put all their clips in one video, because I don't want to just do... I mean, I could just do one video for each demo team, but some of the videos, some will have a lot more footage than others. But a certain demo team I'm probably gonna do as their own video. I might do that one first, just so I make sure it's all uploaded and all that. And ooh, pink diamond, alright. Damn it, I didn't want to try to spot that. I wanted to see, please tell me there's a painting in here, please. Motherfucker. Come on. Alright, sweet. We got one painting. I don't know how much cash holds up in the bag. Yeah, so let's get this done. We do the quick lay. I can't wait to upload. It took a while just for me to edit the clips that were in already, because I'm just rewatching it and I'm like, damn, that was amazing. Alright, so Pink Diamond, I think, was Pink Diamond one of the ones that didn't get its take lowered? I think it was like Pink Diamond and Bear Bonds, as well as the Panther statue, were all ones that didn't get the... You know what I haven't gotten in a while? The fucking ruby necklace. Like, I haven't gotten the ruby necklace in... I think I haven't gotten it in, like, quite a few months, actually. Did they, like, just take out the ruby necklace as a thing? Why does the Sparrow always want to have its radio on? And we go over to the Kasaka. Where's the... It's here, I think, right? Yeah, that's it. Maybe I should have made it a brighter color so it would stand out. Well, I mean, the hull is a bright color that I'll probably not really see. That's not what I meant. I think I gotta go lower. This will like to hurry up real quick. Come on, please. That's the only thing I don't like too much about the Sparrow is that once in a while, I've noticed with the handful, because I've been taking this out, literally just flying it around the city with no purpose. Well, I did take it to go to the casino, but all the, Alright, so let's heist prep. First weapon loadout. Gotta get suppressors, they are key. And then we get this one. And it's the Merryweather one. Lovely. This fucking music, I need to... Well, what I could do is set my preference for no music.
Where would the American economy be without private military companies, eh? Who else would need fresh batches of
I swear, I only get the Merryweather mission when I'm streaming.
Merryweather is the one doing the shopping.
I mean, I remember there was a while where there was nothing but Merryweather missions, but for the longest time I was going pretty good with not getting the Merryweather
Someone we
ones.
can follow.
Let me turn my homing missiles off. I don't want to have any accidents. Oh crap, that's a crane. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot faster
That is
than
Merryweather
Mark
chopper on
II.
the radar. If we are lucky, they will lead us to them. Do not lose it. You know, Capitan, I have heard
Alright,
we are not the
time to
first
follow the
robbers,
Merryweather
you know.
chopper.
Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake.
The
They used
best
their own
part.
weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they were shipped to the Panther's cage in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
Yes, because I'm in a bright white helicopter. Well, silver.
Did I ever tell you the story of how a humble junior helmsman in Russian Navy became the greatest operational planner in Western underworld? Funnily enough, this also involved tracking a cache of unmarked weaponry in convoy of private military contractor. It was on that day that my friend Vasily, he turned to me and said, Pavel, we are not paid enough for this. This was before the incident with the cluster munitions, of course, so Vasily still had his sense of humor. I looked right into his glass eye, and I said, damn it, this leak again. I will be back in a moment, Capitan.
Can we please get the ending of Pavel's stories? I think today I'll also get the, what you call it, for the Diamond Casino heist. I'll get all of those setups done. I don't really know too much about the Diamond Casino setups, as I've only done it twice. I think. Yeah, twice. So the first time was years ago. The first time was probably like 5 or more years ago. And then the second time was, what, 2 months ago? It was like 1 or 2 months ago. just go over these rocks right here. I gotta build like a GTA 5 statue in my Let's Play world. I mean, we still got what, I think it was like fall 2025 was when GTA 6 is set to come out, so it's basically still a year. And on top of that, it's, I doubt the 5 servers are gonna be all shut down in a year. I highly doubt that. I think they're gonna keep the, because I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna do like how they did with the old gen console servers, is that, because the old gen, I think they were till like 2020, I think was when the, like not the, I gotta clarify because the PS4 and all that is old. The original consoles that 5 released on being GTA, being the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Those ones, because I think those servers stayed up for, I'm not sure how long. I think they stayed up for like till 2020, which is 2020, so that's about 8 years into the life cycle of the game that those old gens, so I think maybe that will be what they do with GTA 6. Or depending, or I mean, they could also just make more servers as well. Like they could get like a warehouse or something to put a bunch of servers in, so you can have GTA 5 staying up for a bit, because they can definitely make so much money by, well, yeah, they can make so much money by still doing updates to GTA 5 and then all the GTA 6 stuff, although I doubt they'll do that. I'm sure we'll probably get maybe we'll get one more major update in GTA 5 when GTA 6 is out, but I don't think so. I think like as soon as 6 comes, well, depending on how long it takes for 6 online to come out, if that's there for launch, which my unpopular opinion is that I hope that GTA 6 online isn't available straight from launch, because it'd be nice if the story mode had time to breathe. Like give the story mode like at least like 3 months. Maybe not 3 months, but give the story mode like a while, because I think it was quite a few months between. Because I know 5 didn't with the whatchamacallit. You know what I also want to play that I haven't played in a while? I want to play GTA 4. Alright, I followed the Valkyrie.
What looks like Avenger too. This will be main transport. Weapons are probably on board.
I think because it is an open propeller, I am able to get killed from it. And now that we get that's the hard part done, all this should just go quickly.
Be quick, they have a lot of reinforcements nearby. Get the weapons and make it fast exit. So, we have the weapons, yes? Good, because I am sure you already know this, Captain, but it seems you are flying now, so unless you want to explain yourself to a lot of very angry mercenaries, I suggest not being on this plane when it lands. Only one other way down, right?
Do I have to wait for him to say all that, or can I just, because I've never really tried it, I just kind of assumed because the thing didn't pop up until after he was done talking. And then get cops for that, I believe. I can't wait to get into stuff for the new updates. I'm probably, yeah, I guess I might get the auto shop first, because I'm pretty sure the auto shop was pretty sure that was like one of the most recent one. Not the most, but like the oldest one that was added, because I believe it was auto shop, then the contract DLC, then after that, yeah, the salvage yard and the bail office. I don't know if I'll use the bail office, but I still want it. I'll make an entire GTA stream. Alpha buys worthless things in GTA that he's never gonna use. I would say kind of like half of my cars, but I do have a tendency to just randomly just kind of. Oh, that'd be a cool option if they could have it like you call your you can call your mechanic, and then there's a button that just says pick random, and you get one of your cars randomly. That would be really cool if they made that an option. I'm trying to think of what cars do I not use. I mean, there's some that I have duplicates of, and I tend to only bring one out, like the Hayabusa bike. I have my blue and white one, and then I have a red, white, and blue one. The red, white, and blue one I usually only bring out in July for obvious reasons. As well as the 801 motorcycle. I have a blue and black one, and a sprung one. Kinda sucks how long this takes. Let's see what the time is on the stream. We are at almost a half hour. Not bad. Probably would have been better if didn't get the Merryweather one. And then so it's gonna take probably like what, 20 minutes to get the rest of these done. Oh yeah, the pink diamond didn't get nerfed. That's cool, so I'm gonna be leaving this with at least a mil. Alright, equipment, plasma cutter. Oh, the only thing that's gonna suck is that with the plasma cutter, because I used a Mark II, I don't have to get off of it to grab it, but I know the plasma cutter missions typically give you like a narrow spot. Although I have plenty of missiles, so that not worried about not having enough missiles to get rid of all the whatchamacallits.
If we are going to get into Mr. Rubio's bulletproof display case without breaking what's inside, we will need very specialized tools.
Yeah, I think after I get everything all upgraded, I'm probably gonna get another car just to celebrate. And it's probably gonna be the one that's going to say.
I have been given tip of their safe house. That is where we start.
But why? Of course it's gonna be. And then, it's the safe house, so that's easy. If I was...
You know, Captain, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed. The late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless fight.
It adds out to about the same time of too, because I'm actually, I was kind of thinking it might be very different, but it doesn't seem it, so I'm probably just gonna end up getting rid of the Mark II. It's completely stock other than the missiles.
Okay, you are in location, but not
So
in gunfight. Nobody home?
I don't care too much about it. I want
Look around. There must be some
the only good thing about it is just that it's convenient for a lot of missions. Especially if it's really small size and ow, I just bit my fucking tongue. not, because I don't think I can get this in that alleyway. Which kinda sucks. I saw this cool video the other day. I was watching YouTube and it was a video talking about what Atlantic City used to look like. Which, I've only been to Atlantic City, I think at least one time that I can remember, which was for the air show. And so I simply, it's just a parking garage and walked up the street, but I didn't know Atlantic City looked like, I didn't know it had a lot of empty plots like it does. Oh, this isn't even the right. It's this one. I hate it when it's this one. Why can't it just be that one? That one's so much better. Or no, yeah, this is seeming different. So I can just go here and... Of course it's gonna be... This car needs to go. Did another one just... That kind of sucks. If I was in R2, I would have just easily been able to go right there and then snag it up. But I can't. I'm just gonna park it here and then maybe for some proximity mines. There. Do I have any? I think I have like one RPG rocket that I got from the Kasaka. I got two. Okay. Stock up on explosive weaponry. I tend to get bored and then just go around the map using it. PCs and lovely. They're gonna pop up. Alright,
This shooting sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back here and watch your back.
Try to run me over, are they? That would not be very fun. I got them dealt with. So far, that's the only downside I found of the Sparrow, is just that I have to actually get out for this mission and go there, where Mark II I could just easily fly from. Other than that, I don't mind taking that trade-off. Yeah, it's what, like an extra 30 seconds to the total time it takes to do this. And just go back here. That done. Best part is I don't have to do any stairs to get here. I can just run through there real quick. And then time for the easier missions. These ones get done real quick. I tend to do the cutting torch. I basically go by difficulty to the mission, except for the whatchamacallit, for the last thing needed for the heist. I start out with the weapons, then I do the other equipment. I do the other equipment, and then I'll usually I'll start out with either the cutting torch or the safe code. Then I'll do the plasma cutter. Then I'll do the cutting torch, and then the hacking thing, and then I'll do the what you call it for the Kasaka. Kind of sucks that like if you could do the heist back like how it was originally, where oh lovely, I gotta do this one. Alright, I have a dumb idea, but what if I just land this up here and I might have to parachute down?
In these places, no one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on.
It'd be nice if this they gotta be like have this finished in the last. I didn't even have to do that. Oh, I didn't even. Duh. There's so many. I thought that was because it said go to the construction site, so I never even bothered to check if I could just easily fly up here and land. Something tells me that's not gonna work. There we go. And I can park the Sparrow right here. And just gonna run and gun.
Fuck you, bitches!
From the sound of it, the guards have found you, yes? Don't worry, I'm
Nope,
sure
I
you'll
found
have
them.
more luck when evading Mr. Rubio's private army.
Still good. That one's dealt with. That's a mandatory whenever you do this. You definitely got far. You totally stopped. It's not there. Please just be on this part so I don't have to go all the way over there. It's not there. There's a toolbox over here, right? No, it's over here. Nope, it's gonna be one of the ones on the
We need an ambulance!
You suck at aiming. I was standing right there. Be one thing if I was at least like moving around. There it is. If like I would like to grab it, that would be pretty cool. Grab the fucking drill.
Did you have it yet?
Alright.
Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
And then, are you gonna try to shoot at me? No. Okay. To the Sparrow and back to the sun. Figuring out that I don't have to do that fucking elevator system just made this heist a lot easier when I get this mission. Usually I get the one that's either that construction site right there or the one that's over down that way. And then after this, 2 more missions and we can actually do the heist. Although I could just end the stream before I do the heist and do it off camera, but because it's the main focus of this is doing all the setup for the Sparrow.
Strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment,
Not
and
do
then
that, just
afterwards we
add
destroy
in
it
the
all.
heist
The
because
only
that's
way
the
to
main
be
thing.
safe from starvation.
I want to get a buzzard now. I mean, eventually I am gonna get one. I'm not sure what color to do though. Like, you can't go wrong with the classic black that the buzzards always are in the game. Although I've seen chrome ones before. I think they're the ones you use for the mission. For the nightclub promotion mission. Then we just go here. Equipment. Fingerprint cloner. So hopefully I'll get away. Well, yeah, definitely. There's what, 3 mil, it's 1.3 mil. The primary target, so I don't even have to get the second. I can just get the primary and dip. That's really bothering me that the constantly puts the radio on.
We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it. The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole place will be sealed. Our only chance is to acquire Mr. Rubio's fail-safe device,
dig
which
up
can
underground?
reconstruct his fingerprint in case of emergency. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. And to get it, we will need to find the mainland archives of his head of cybersecurity. Start by going to the GPS coordinates I have sent you.
This one. Just land right here. The only thing I really need to get used to with the helicopters is the kind of landing part. I can park right here. Yep.
The archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse. It will be highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or...
I remember there's a handful of times I was able to run right through the cones and not get seen.
Make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. I told you. Now the security team will be ready for you when you go inside. There will be security inside. If you are not seen by the cameras, you will have element of surprise, yes. Judging from the gunshots, they have seen you. It will be safer not to leave witnesses. Find the terminal. Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm. Good job. We have the location of the archive.
Wow, so it only takes like, for the most part, especially when you get the good weapon missions, it doesn't really take that long to do the setups. Get them done in like 40 minutes. I remember when I first started, I thought you had to do, well, when I first did it, I literally did every single setup because I thought I had to do every single one. Then, I think after that, I realized that I only had to do one approach vehicle setup. And then, later after that, I figured out I didn't have to do the disruption missions. And then eventually, which this is more recent, I figured out if I do the drainage tunnel and get the cutting tools for it, then I don't have to do the demo charge. I figured that out probably about a year ago, which I kind of feel dumb for not figuring that out sooner, but well. That camera. Where's that? Yep. Imagine that wasn't a door and your character just like fucking shatters his shoulder.
Now, don't get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna. Do you have the device? Get it out of there, quickly.
It'd be cool if I could just steal all these vehicles. I'd have an entire fleet of the Jeeps. Maybe that's what I'll get to celebrate. Maybe I'll fucking make a World War II Jeep. thing I kind of like to do when I do because I only, like, the last few times I've done Cayo, probably like the last 10 times I actually figured out that I can do the fast travel. So what I like to do with the last mission is I'll just figure out where it is and then fast travel close to it, and then I'll just straight up bring the sub all the way there so I don't have to scuba through the water to like the mile away it likes to spawn the sub. I'll just park my sub above the Perico. And there I don't even have to waste time clearing out the helicopter and all that and then landing before I get in the water. I mean, it probably takes about the same amount of time, but
in our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain.
or it might be quicker
Cover our tracks. And the most
because it
important
is the
way
fast
will be to
travel,
destroy
so
all
it's
vehicles,
slightly
weapons,
faster.
and equipment once we are finished.
Why couldn't I get the pink diamond when I was working on? It took. I kept getting. I got what the panther statue. Then I kept getting tequila, and one time I got the bear bonds when I was trying to get the like 5 million to fully upgrade to the soccer. What time is it? It's only 12. It feels like it should be so much later out. Probably because I actually woke up. I usually wake up 9 o'clock, but I woke up at like 7. Yeah, I'll just open up one of my curtains so it's more light out. Well, light in here. And then that's all the time to get the signal jammer. Prep approach vehicle, submarine Kasaka. Alright, where's the test site? The test site is all the way at Polito Bay. Okay. Let's just go fast travel there because I'm lazy. It kind of it changes it up. The what you call it? Where is Shamash? Oh, there we go. I think doing the fast travel is to get there. It does make it the actual traveling part faster. Compared to like it take like 2-3 minutes to get there, but now it only took like about 1 minute, as well as the time it takes to get out the submarine. Also, the cutscene is pretty cool. And then just because I don't feel like doing all swimming this far, I'm just gonna.
No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
Have I launched
If we are
this
going to use submarine to approach Mr. Rubio's island, we will need to deal with sonar network. A deflector is the only way, but it is not.
I want to get one of those, you know, like the retro PlayStation signs that light up that you can get. I want to get one.
They're called Merryweather.
Like the desk
tests on their
things.
new submarine and its sonar deflector. I have location of the test, but my sonar is blank for this area. This is a good sign. Do you see the helicopter and patrol boat? They must be above the submarine. Dive, dive, dive.
And then now this feels so much faster than the old way I did it. It's probably like the same amount of what you call it, but although I do want to put on my scuba outfit real quick. And then we'll get this done right quick. But yeah, I feel like that is a bit faster, and then I can just go like this, and I'm already down here. On top of it, saves all the time for swimming back to the Kasaka. That was the main thing that took a lot of time when the old way I did it.
Are you in? Nothing on this sonar.
Really good way to do
Which
this.
is just what I want, of course.
Do
The
that.
deflector will be a small box
Dealt
with
with.
switches, an antenna, and so
shotgun would probably work better for this. That was weird. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing with his life, but just you and you. Is there the guy still down there? Yup. Get rid of him. Alright, sweet, it's down here. I hate when because this is the way I always go through, and just... Oh, that was weird. The health thing's there. Can I, launch myself out of one of the torpedo tubes?
Well, there you are. You popped onto my sonar as soon as you took the scanner. Now,
We'll get this
time
done
to
real
leave.
quick. This. I keep thinking that's always a stair. That always fucks with me. It'd be nice if that could be used as an entrance. Just run through here and be out. Let's see how long it took to get all the, we got the Kasaka is right up here. Let's see how long it took about an hour to do all the missions, give or take. And then so now we got all that, run through here and just start with it. Yep, well at least I can get rid of Mark II now. One less garage space, even though I could easily just put it in my terabyte. I'm not gonna use it. I only used it because it was convenient. Daytime, and there. If only they didn't have the, I don't care about, if they have the, but if only they could, change it back to where the guards can't spot dead bodies, because there's so many more fun ways to do the heist. Instead of just doing this way, which I usually always do,
GPS tracker confirmed.
I could just,
I will also access compound
what you call it?
CCTV once you are inside.
I can land over by the airstrip, make my way over here.
Once again, but then I think of the drainage
I wonder if I can use the drainage tunnel as an escape
I
route.
am not so jealous. The entrance is right up ahead.
And then I could, just easily... Because the old way I used to do it, I really liked it just because it was fun. But of course, Rockstar has to ruin it. At least we kind of know that we're not going to get a heist like this in GTA 6. Payout wise, it might be one fun like this, but I don't think it'd have the payout that this one has. Although it would kind of make sense, for Cayo Perico to, if they could add it into GTA 6 just because of, I'm pretty sure the island that Cayo Perico is based off of is closer to Florida than it is to Los Angeles. Considering that there's a whole continent between them.
Excellent. Did I ever tell
Damn,
you
so
about the
how
source in my
does
hometown?
to use the submarine to get to this island? Do they go through the Panama Canal, or do they go all the way around
We'll
South
see.
America?
Off you go.
glad I got the Panther statue, though.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. Careful in this area. This will be his personal body.
Okay.
Know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
That actually kind of helped. Don't want to get screwed by this tree. So I got that done. And I don't want any incidents, so I'm just gonna wait for this guard here to come over here, and I'm just gonna walk by him. Can I get away from this wall so I can reload, or I don't have to? Okay. Going to this. It'd help if I was using the right analog stick.
You find a locked door. In my experience, you can also find the key.
Next time I do this, if there's like a lower main take, then I will see how if they fix the thing with the safe. Alright, so we got like 158, so that's about the extra like, financing fees and
The
top
we stole from the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through them to match them up to the target
So
print.
the bag's almost half full, so that's good. Wait, no, that goes like that. That goes like that. And that. This is a very fun mission to play, though. I mean, it kind of gets boring if you're doing it over and over again, but after,
You have done it.
because I
Excellent.
I took what, like a few day break from it.
The vault. And here we are. Again. Now for the delicate part. The glass case, bulletproof, shatterproof. You will need the plasma cutter, and you will need to be very careful.
Like, do like that, maybe it would
You
go
know, once
faster, like
in the
in
Baltic
real
Sea,
time.
the submarine was so cold, the plasma in my plasma cutter froze. And somehow it's still overheated.
I don't know if there's any technique for plasma cutter.
You know, he had this rock stolen from the Libertonian in Liberty City. Normally it's the museums doing the stealing, right? Not this time. It looks like they have sealed off the
I wonder if that has some sort of tie-in with GTA 4. Like, other than it being from Liberty City. Like, I wonder if that's to do with, like, any of GTA 4 mission. I really want to play the story mode of GTA 4. Because I've only really did, like, I was only ever able to get a handful of GTA 4 missions done.
If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself.
No! God damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for that guy to walk all the way back again. Or wait, no. 'Cause I can... Come on, can you please look the other way? I don't wanna... And we'll go you like that cash, and yeah.
Perfect. We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter, they have no idea they've been hit. Now get off that island.
I wonder if I go through, because I do have a decent amount of...
Sending you the new coordinate now.
I have a decent amount of stock saved up in a lot of the warehouses and all that. So I wonder if I'll be able, if I can get everything done, minus the one car. I wonder if I'll be able to get like all the stuff for the properties, because there's two cars. I didn't really add those in because it's not really, it's just a car, they're not really that expensive.
Again.
I'm still trying to figure out how to trigger the Loch Ness Monster. I'm not sure if that's just something that every once in a while just happens, but...
Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter. Again. They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast.
Oh well. Attack boats can't do anything if they can't see me. I think, what, isn't it the gold that's worth the most? Secondary target? I don't know. I've never gotten the gold before. I've gotten pretty much everything else. Just never the gold. Because I think the gold's locked up. It'd be nice if... Well, yet again, I think that'd be asking for too much. Like, if you can get into the parts that have the gold with only one other person. I mean, with just by yourself. But considering that I'm already pulling... I'm gonna escape with 1.5 million from this island. And doing all that by myself, I shouldn't really complain about that. I think sometime this week I'll also start the GTA story mode playthrough. Because I want to try to get that done as soon as possible, and then I'll probably do... Depending on when I get that done, I might do Call of Duty. Because I don't know why... Well, Call of Duty World War II. I don't know why, but when I do the Call of Duty World War II, it just... Whenever I do it around winter time, I always end up doing story mode around winter time. Well, the campaign. Ooh, I also want to do the campaign for Advanced Warfare. I know it's, Advanced Warfare wasn't one of the good ones, but it was one of the few that I've... Let's see, all the Call of Duties I've had... back when I first got PlayStation 3, I had the original Modern Warfare. I had Call of Duty 4, the original Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare 3, I have the original Modern Warfare 2 on this. It's a remastered version. I do want to get the third one though. I loved the campaign for the third one. The first one, it took me so long to get the campaign do the campaign for the first one, and because I could never get through the one mission. I think it was all gillied up. I could never get through. And so I just started playing the third one, and I was like wondering, I'm like, what happened to this character, and all that. But then once I finished, I was the campaign for the first one. I was like, oh. All right, come on, Rubio, please, go away, please, good. Now you, please look the other way, and we greatly appreciate it. And we just run through here. I should be able to fill the bag with everything that's in this hangar. But I do enjoy. I like the original Modern Warfare trilogy just because it's like that. That's just what you call it. I believe there's 2 things of cash up there, so I'm gonna get the forklift going. Just because I think it's like the what is it? The story mode of it, the campaign. It's probably nostalgia, but the graphics in the campaign, because it's obviously it was. When did I start playing when did I start playing the 3D video games? Because I know I originally started playing Sega Genesis, and then after that I eventually got a PS3, and then PS4, and now I'm on the PS5. Get this done, and then go downstairs and get the rest. I'm trying to remember, it was, I think it may have been 10 years ago now.
You carry it home, you understand? Yes.
Yeah, because
the heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
It may have been 10 years ago when damn, it's been a while. I really want to play the first Modern Warfare. The first. If I can get the remastered one of the first, I think I can get that actually. Maybe I'll get that. Or it might have to be. I might have to upgrade to one of like the special PlayStation Plus tiers or whatever. Which I guess no big deal if it's just I get that upgrade for the entire year. So it's just what, like twice of what the normal one was? Twice the price, or like an extra $50 for a year? Yeah, no problem. I believe I can also get other games like the second Saints Row game. That one I wanna. As well as I think what Saints Row. I know Saints Row the Third wasn't too bad, but I remember I used to play that one. Maybe I could also. I might be able to get the first Saints Row. I'm not sure what all they have on, because I know on the PS5 they have, you can get older games that I don't think were all available on PS4. Although they are digital copies, which I don't like, but digital copy is better than no copy. So, just like the Star Wars Battlefront 2, I also want to try to. I need to clear out space to download that one. I wonder if there's a. I wonder if I can get like a USB drive. I wonder if I can just put that in the PS5 and it just work as extra storage. I have to look that up because there's so many games I want to play, but I can only have like a handful download at one time, and I want to get back into. I want to go back and expand on the amount of games I play, because I only realize it's only what GTA, Minecraft, World of Warships, Legends, and War Thunder are like the only games I play anymore. Not saying there's anything wrong with them, I enjoy them all, but it's... Although I do have Call of Duty World War II downloaded, I don't play that one as much as I was last year. I got really into the online mode last year. Whatever ones, I got the advanced Red Dead Redemption 2. I still need to play through that. I've had that game for I think like 5 years now, right? Yeah, because I've had it before I moved where I live now, and this is going on 4 years, or no, yeah, this is going on like 5 years, I think. Well, next year I think is going on 5 years. Yeah, I want to start doing a lot of the playthroughs of the games, just because I think it's gonna be fun. Almost 1.5 million. But yeah, so that's new ammunition contract at the bunker. All right. Alright, well that's nice that I got do all of that. I wish I could get pink diamond a lot more. Secondary targets and then financing fee and Pavel fee adds up to about 200,000. I remember it was only like 100,000. But yeah, so that's yeah, that's pretty good. So now I'm gonna get rid of that, and then now I'm gonna end the stream here, and then after this I'm gonna go, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go set a Mark II real quick. Get rid of that. I can't stand it. Like, I constantly fall off of it and shit like that. Not nightclub, not arcade, arena, workshop. I don't know why I have a Jester race car. I'll probably sell that too. And then manage service vehicles, terabyte, request terabyte. And I can finally get rid of this fucking thing. No vehicle that, and I'm not even talking about other people using this, just me having, while I've used this vehicle, the amount of frustration it's given me. Like, just fucking using it pisses me off. I can only think of a handful of times you actually need one. Because the amount of time, like, that I go, let's see, we'll do it here. Yeah, it would, like, go like that, but I fall backwards and fall off of it and stuff like that. So we can finally just get rid of this. And then that will probably be, what, an extra million? Yeah, because livery, basically livery-wise, I can just do the same thing that I have on my Mark I, which I'm not going to do that. So we'll just sell this, which is about 2 mil. Alright. Now I don't have to deal with that anymore, which makes me so much happier. Anyway, that'll be it for this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed, and hold on, let me change my outfit back. And this will be Alpha 118 signing off.